Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Lacia75, the Black Unicorn. If this is your first time joining, I recently repatriated from the US to Ghana, actually by way of Germany. So I'm American. I was living in Germany and I went from Germany to Ghana, where Ghana is my home and will be forevermore. So I'm coming here today to talk to you guys about the pros and cons of living in Ghana in 2020. So hopefully you guys find this interesting. I don't know. We'll see. If not, then tell me in the comments what you find more interesting, But if you hating, I'm going to throw you shade right back. So just so you know, okay, boo? All right. All right, so pros and cons. Let's see. A pro of living in Ghana is the peace and tranquility I have all the time. Like, I have a sense of joy that I've never experienced before in my life. Probably because I don't have to deal with racism. I don't have to worry about somebody being offended because of the way my body is shaped. I don't have to worry about people hating on, my hair or just other things. Now, don't get me wrong. Ghanaians will look at my locks and be like, Rasta, Rasta. And I'd be like, no. No, but I think they're coming more and more around to locks every day, so it is what it is. But that sense of joy I feel, you don't get that in somewhere where there are constant white folks hating on you and giving you that subtle yet or in your face hatred all day, every day. So not dealing with racism is 100% pro. Okay. Another pro is the fact that I get fresh organic fruits and vegetables every day. Every day I go to the market, I can get fresh organic vegetables, or I can have them delivered straight from the organic farmer company that I know, because they deliver my collard greens to me, my dill, my oregano, my basil, my broccoli. Yes, they deliver and I love it, and it's 100% organic, and you can tell by the taste. So good. So getting those fresh fruits and vegetables every single day is amazing, and it's just it's a beautiful experience. Like, I can't even express how good it is to have fresh food, and it's not like you can't get fresh food over in the West, but not like this. Like, this is straight out the ground fresh. Like, it's still got the dirt on it and everything, like straight out the ground fresh. It has a completely different taste. Food tastes differently when it's not shipped. Let's just put it that way. Let me just put it that way, 100%. So that's a pro. Another pro about being here is the endless opportunities to create different businesses, to do different things when it comes to your passion. The ability to make money. There's tons of money to be made in Africa. Tons of it. It's why the white people will never leave, why the Chinese are here, the Indians and the Arabs. It's just like they set up shop, because it's just mad money to be made here. So I love that. Absolutely love it. 111%. Okay. I think I done told y'all 11 times anything is possible in Ghana. Okay. So that's what it is. The fact that anything is possible here is lovely. So another pro about being in Ghana are just the people themselves. The people here have a very laid back type of attitude. They're kind, they're friendly. People will speak to you, period, and you better speak back. And there's just a sense of respect that's there all the time amongst Black people, amongst each other, and it's just a beautiful, amazing thing to watch and see on a regular basis. So I just absolutely love that. Like, though, that's a huge pro, right? It's a huge pro. I think the next thing I'm about to say is a pro and a con. So I'm going to talk about the pros and I'll talk about the con part later. But the pro is how they view time is a bit more laid back and lax. So you're not constantly rush to do things. You can take a bit more time. No one's going to be upset. It's just like, oh, okay, you got to it. Okay, great. That's fine. That's a pro sometimes. Sometimes it's a pro because it makes you slow down and appreciate things. It makes you slow down and just take time that you need for yourself, so that you don't work yourself to death or become stressed out or depressed because you're constantly working and never had a chance to relax like you would in the States. You Europeans don't really have to do this because y'all get like 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of vacation or whatever. In the States, you're lucky to get a week, you know? So, and then I would get I got actually 3 weeks of vacation, but I could never use it because the expectations on me didn't allow me to take that type of time off. But here you have the ability to take this time, relax, chill, gather your thoughts, understand you, your family, what you're trying to do personally, and then get back to business. So, you know, it's nice. It's nice. So, you know, another pro is the fact that it is warm year round. Yes, it is flip-flop season all day, every day. And that is a beautiful and glorious thing. And once you get outside of Accra, the greenery, the foliage, the beauty of just nature is everywhere. And I'm not a nature person because there's like bugs and shit crawling around and like, you know, like animals. And I'm like, oh, an animal getting on me, you know. But I like looking at it. And I love water. So I absolutely love seeing the ocean, seeing Lake Volta, just all these beautiful sights and sounds and things that, you know, you don't, or I didn't normally get to experience. So, you know, those kind of things are nice. Okay, so let's get to the cons. Definitely not crazy about how the electricity or water randomly goes off and you have no idea when that's gonna happen. It just cuts off. Whether you paid your bill or not, it's just off because everybody's stuff is off in your neighborhood, period. Off. Don't know when it's gonna come back on, maybe an hour, maybe a couple hours, maybe a couple days, okay? So it's like, whoo, okay, wait now. Now the electricity has gotten better. Electricity is only off typically for a few hours at most, but the water can be off a few days. So like that takes some serious getting used to and is just, you know, nerve-wracking a bit. So there's that. The con I talked about earlier as a pro, now I'm going to talk about it as a con, and that's time. People have absolutely no sense of time. None. They will make appointments with you, agree to do things with you. All these things that you set up, especially business-wise, folks won't show up. They show up several hours later or call you days later and say, oh yeah, I can do it now. What? You know, when you're dealing with people trying to find out follow-ups about proposals you submitted and the stage that it's at, it is just like pulling teeth to get responses. When you finally do get a response, it's like half-assed. So it takes a while for you to understand what's really going on. Getting paid is also, you know, interesting experience. So it's just, you know, this lack of time or this no sense of time whatsoever is frustrating when you're dealing with business, like 100%, because it's just so like, what is going on? You know, like what is happening? So yeah, there's that. Another con is the streets. The streets are a hot ghetto mess. That's just the best way I can put it, okay? Like, these streets don't be tarred. They ain't even solid. You know what I mean? They ain't even solid dirt roads. They like jagged freaking, I don't know. It's like Jumanji up in this piece. You know, like you riding, like you don't know what's about to pop out. Like, I mean, woo! I did a whole video on the roads in the area I live in, so I'll link it up there. But yeah, these roads be crazy. And so I be feeling like I'm gonna get whiplash every time I'm in the car. They be like, and I just be like, what in the holy hell is going on here? But yeah, so that is definitely a con. So I mean, guys, like that's pretty much it with the pros and cons. I mean, I probably can talk about other things, but I don't want to. I think the pros and cons for me is just, you know, what I laid out for you in this video. So I hope that you take a look at the other videos I've made about living in Ghana so that you have a bit more of an idea of what I was talking about. If you're interested in coming to Ghana and living in Ghana, please reach out to BlackUnicorn Properties, which is my real estate firm, and we help people find rentals and, of course, land if you want to build. The website is theblackunicorn.org for you to go ahead and visit, and thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think are the pros and cons about living in Ghana or living in Africa, period. All right, guys, thanks. Bye.